Hello, my lovelies. So, today I'm gonna talk to you while these two candles are burning. Pink and purple, of course, because purple is my color. I just know that I gotta share this with you because I know it's probably gonna be helpful and so many people are gonna relate to this. So, all your fears are in your head. All your drama, it's all in your head. All the anxiety and stresses, it's all in your head. And it's a matter of like how well you control your thoughts and how well you can actually recognize and realize that whatever you're stressing about or whatever you're anxious about, it's actually all in your brain. And you can discard it whenever you actually really realize it, that it's up in here. And none of the stresses or dramas are outside of you, they're coming from inside of you. It might be hard to get over it, and not everybody can do it. Actually, very few of us are living a totally stressless, anxiety-free life. Like, no, everybody goes through it. Like, we're all human and we're all stressing in these days. Let's have a little bit of a story time, okay? So, I am a very sensitive person to all energies around me. I may act like I don't give a fuck because I have these bipolar sides of me where I care so much that I freeze up. I can't even go outside, and I'm scared of the store. I'm scared of the people. I'm scared of events. I'm scared of looking outside the window. I'll tell you a story about that. And then I have this other bipolar side where I just don't give a fuck. I can go outside naked, or I can just like go perform on television, or I can like say stupid shit online and then regret it afterwards, or just post crazy stuff, or I can literally act like I'm insane outside sometimes, but you know, it comes in phases. It comes with the environment and if I feel comfortable. Anyway, so the story about all of my anxiety being in my head. So when I first moved into this flat, it was like at the beginning of this year, I think, or like February or something. Oh my god, like I have these neighbors in the building next to me, and I can see their windows, they can see my window, and you know what I'm gonna talk about. The first few nights and I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, but I thought that somebody's watching me, like 120%. Someone's watching me because I saw shadows there. I saw silhouettes that looked like people are standing there in the balcony right there, and they're watching me and they're not going away. Like, I was 100% sure those are humans. Like, not many, but like one person standing there, and then the other story, like someone else was just chilling there in the balcony, and they were all not moving and staring at me. I was convinced, totally. And I could not exist. I could not like turn on the light in my house. I could not go to sleep. I could not I lived with closed blinds, closed curtains, like everything. And every few minutes I was checking like in this little space between curtains, like is somebody still there? And I was so scared. I was panicking. And I wasn't familiar with the environment and that people really don't care. People live their lives. Who the fuck is gonna stand there and watch me? That's just a silhouette. This probably was a jacket who just hanged outside to dry. Or there was, I don't know what the fuck it was in the end of the day, but it definitely was nobody that's alive and actually stalking me. But, you know, of course I had my paranoia session again, and sometimes it happens, and it is impossible to get out of it, and it comes strong and it comes on heavy. But when I look back, you know, it just amazes me every time how I can create so many things in my head. I have a crazy, rich, insane imagination. So many beautiful things come out of it. I'm happy about that. But so many horrifying, horrible, terrifying nightmares come out of it as well. So I'm thankful for both sides of the coin, of course. Can't have one without the other, of course. But I go through insane paranoia sometimes. Insane fear of something that you think is so stupid. Like, why are you afraid of it? There's nothing to be afraid of. And then I'm like, I can't exist in a store. I can't exist in a public place. I can't go outside. I can't look in people's eyes. Like, demons just swallow me. You know, I can't explain it. And it's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's coming from that imagination that sometimes gets out of control. Because I can think of anything when you ask me to work creatively, when you ask me to be flipping the life game from the right brain. My right brain is super active. I can create songs in a few seconds. I can draw and paint crazy good. I can just do it. It just comes naturally. But when it comes to being a decent person, doing decent human things, I just, like, my body locks up, my voice locks up, I freeze. Like, I don't know which animal freezes when they're scared. I think there were some birds that freeze up, there were some lizards, there were some, I don't know, I'm a lizard, and I freeze up when I'm scared. I lose my tail. Sometimes I lock up, and I'm super anxious, super anxious. And you couldn't tell sometimes, because when I feel good, I feel good. And when I feel stressed, I feel stressed. Okay? So, it's all in my head. It's all in my head. And confidence and freedom and feeling comfortable and free and without stresses, it's all a choice in the end. It's all just a matter of letting go. You can't really practice building up confidence like building it. You just have to let go. Confidence literally means letting go. And just stepping back. Letting go of everything. That is confidence. Confidence is not something that you just go and do something. Like force something out of you. No, you just let go of everything that was already there and was blocking you from being brave. Another example. I never thought I could work an actual job. My whole life. I was so scared of actually starting to work somewhere, somehow. But I did it some time ago, and because I just had to do it. I had no other choice, and I told my brain, fuck you. You can do it. It's all in your head. You have been telling yourself your whole life you're too stressed and too anxious, too antisocial to ever work. But it's just a lie. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? So I just went, I applied for a job, I got the job, I was working, blah, 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 and still am. Okay? And it amazes me how strong I am. It amazes me how far I've come. I'm so proud of me, but nobody really recognizes it. The small wins, the small victories, they're invisible, but they're huge to me. They're huge how I can just take the public transport and just go to the city center and sometimes just walk around in a risky outfit, you know, or something. Like, it takes so much from me, but I do it and I'm proud. So, yeah, I wish you a lot of purple color in your life, a lot of violet tones in your life, because I love you, and the purple represents mysticism, spirituality, dreams, Neptunian visions, the unconscious world, the other side of the game. And I wish you would connect with that and really realize that we're all one, we're all human, and we all go through stupid shit. So, I love you. Bye.